is a different world, and it comes to life when the sun goes down. Tonight, you're along for the ride. Car buffs have flocked to University Avenue in St. Paul as long as anyone can remember.
They show off their rides and nurture a love affair with speed, power, and polish. But some take that joy and ride off in a dangerous direction. Buckle up and see for yourself. Here's Kare11's Brad Woodard.
I just like cars. I guess I grew up around them.
On most Saturday afternoons, you'll find 19-year-old Jack Allshouse affectionately tending to his one true love, a 2004 supercharged Mustang Cobra.
And most of my friends have souped-up cars, too.
Tonight, Jack and his car have a date with University Avenue. By day, an unassuming yet well-traveled link between Minneapolis and St. Paul. But when the sun sets, it becomes a road leading to an alternate dimension.
You'll see everything. I mean, you'll see cars you would never expect to ever see. You'll see older cars, newer cars. You'll see muscle.
Come on now, show me what you got, boy.
You'll see everything.
Cars, noise, pretty women. This is it. Friday, Saturday nights, this is a place to be.
It is a world whose inhabitants come out of hibernation each spring.
Oh, we're cooped up here all winter. Man, I'll tell you, once the snow melts, we got to let loose. Got to get our rides out of the garage, tune them up. It's time to go, baby.
All of them eager participants in the great American love affair with the automobile.
Uh-oh, here we go.
At Porky's on University,
the first time I drove it back, I kind of looked in the rearview mirror a few times.
Four-wheeled proof that there's something for everyone.
I don't drive around with a casket in my car. I don't have skeletons adorning the car. I'm not into the whole morbid scene. There are those that are.
Although some stereotypes persist, the people who flock to University Avenue on Friday and Saturday nights are as diverse as the cars they drive and in some cases simply admire. They come in all shapes and sizes, from all income brackets, and they're all ages.
We all have our strange day jobs, and we all come here, and we're totally different people when we come out at night.
For Allie Coles,
I love this thing. Doesn't that sound good?
the sound of an engine is like music to her ears.
But it's all in second gear. You're not actually going that fast. It just sounds like it.
Going 175.
I'll leave some rubber for you.
She saves the fast stuff for the track.
The racers keep it on the track. For the most part. There's not too many people that street race seriously, that brag about it.
To be certain, the vast majority of people who turn out for the spectacle each weekend do so out of their love for cars and do not condone street racing.
I made that out of a Rubbermaid trash can.
A handful, however, will tell you they don't condone it with a wink and a nod.
I'll probably be running consistent 1210s, 1220s at about 115 to 120 miles an hour.
Still others, like Brandon Smith, make no bones about it.
I'm big into a street racing. I just like fast in a car. It's kind of like a freedom. As soon as somebody says go or the light turns green, you just take your foot out the brake and slam on the gas and let her rip. Took about 4.5, 5 seconds, got to 80.
That's 80 miles per hour on University Avenue.
It's kind of like
Hit your line!
a rebel type thing to do with a lot of kids on the street.
At the other end of University, the other end of the spectrum, there's Unidate.
Just a typical thing. People want to show off what they got.
These new rebels are generally younger and drive imports, known on the street as ricers.
Do you think you guys get a bad rap?
Yeah, we do. Especially from cops. Oh, you guys are dangerous, and all you guys do is create trouble, and you don't set a very good example for new drivers.
That place just needs to go away. All those people in it. It's such a bummer.
They're shooed away several times a night by police.
And then they'll come back again and again and again until people just leave.
Oftentimes, they leave for a side street like Kasota Avenue. Word of a race spreads quickly.
Something to do, something to look forward to.
And as a crowd of more than 100 spectators gathers in anticipation, it begins out of nowhere.
We have
5% of the people who attend those types of events, creating 95% of the problem. Their driving behavior is unsafe. They are reckless and really put themselves and others at a great deal of danger.
There are those who argue racing on an isolated side street can be done responsibly.
Well, this is a pretty good spot, except people keep coming from other way, like that fast. Yeah. That's not good.
To those who say this is dangerous and you guys shouldn't be doing this, what would you say?
Stay home, stay out of the street.
We basically got ran off the road by these cars coming up flying behind us. So we decided to call the cops because it's unsafe.
Going to the track, they say it's safe, but it's no fun. It's not adrenaline rush like out here. When the cops get here, I mean, everybody just starts running.
It is a game of cat and mouse, and when the cops do come, the drivers and onlookers scurry. A night at the street races is over as quickly as it began. But as soon as the smoke clears, they'll be back. You can count on it.
No matter how much people or the police try and enforce it and control it, they're just going to be overtaken by more and more street racers every single day.
Brad Woodard, Kare11 News, St. Paul.
Street racing is not exclusive to Minneapolis and St. Paul. It happens in Minnesota communities, both large and small. There are, however, places to race legally. And for more information on finding them, log on to Kare11.com.
Please find them before somebody gets really hurt. Not a good idea.